So we're going to use a cast iron mold here today, folks, in the said shape of bullion or bar. I'll set that down on my workbench. Alright, so let's get our gold poured. So what we actually have in fact got about pouring is 1200 degrees of hot molten gold. Now I have taken it a little higher in temperature because, well, gold's a great conductor of heat. As it's come into contact with this mold here, it's got a base of which it can force its heat into and cool from the outside in. And what was liquid just seconds ago, sometimes, we can see that that gold is now nice and solid. 300 degrees is the amount it's forced into the base of this mold, which means the gold is now sitting at a comfortable temperature of 900 degrees. Cool enough for the gold to be solid, but still too hot for us to handle. Now, allowing this gold to sit here and cool down, it's going to take probably 2.5 hours, time of which we don't have. Yep, so we do have water here, you know, cold water cools hot things down. So the only logical step now is to simply take the gold, so by placing that gold into the cold water, by coming together, the cold water has cooled down the bar has transferred its heat into the water, and the water has risen from the trough in the form of steam. That steam is our visual indicator, and now that it's fizzled out, that gold should now be safe enough to handle. The only way to test the theory though, in the 1850s for our industrial blacksmiths, was by sticking their hand in and hoping for the best. But I can assure you that the cold water is simply enough to cool down that gold bar. So what you are now looking at is a product of gold that's 24 carat. It is 99.99% pure. It is 100 troy ounces or 3 kilograms in weight. And if we were to sell this bar here and now, you're looking at gold in my hands worth $300,000. $300,000 is the amount in my hands, of which you're the only 3 in here. Would you like a hold and a photograph with it?